just an example, okay? You're a type of person who doesn't eat chicken feet. All of a sudden, you're eating chicken feet. Why? It's not in you. This is an example of living a dual life in one life. And twin flames do that. Twin flames are that. Okay? It's complicated. Learning to live, right? Learning to live in this human existence, in this human form, in this universal plane as one. And it's very difficult when you do not know who you are. Okay? I will repeat. It is difficult to live that, to be that, to do that when you don't know who you are. So what is the difference between twin flames, regular souls, and light workers? Light workers don't need to worry about that. Regular souls don't really care. Twin flames, they care. They care so much. Why do you care so much? Let me ask you that. The one thing that twin flames have in common, okay? One thing that all twin flames, I'd say all twin flames have in common is that when it comes to their beliefs, when it comes to their values, it's really, really firm. They have these beliefs and values that they have taken on with them in every incarnation, in every lifetime, that nobody can sway. These are independent beings. Twin flames are very, very independent. You cannot change their way of thought. Nobody can. I mean it. That's why a lot of you twin flames are in my channel, because you know, I make sense. And I truly mean it, because a lot of twin flames, they lived many lifetimes taking in different forms of way of living, different forms of way of lifestyle, culture, background, country, you know, family culture, family, you know, different background. So when they incarnate, you're ascending constantly. So when you've come to ascension in every lifetime, you're taking it in. It doesn't go away. What does that mean? Your higher self, very much so, takes it with you. So when you're in the process of awakening, your higher self wakes you up. I've gone through this many times, so you know, and that's why twin flames feel that, oh my god, am I going crazy? Like, you get these thoughts, am I going crazy? This is like, no, this can't be. And you know to yourself that you're not a person who doubts. You're not a person who, you know, who's very doubting of themselves, because twin flames are very confident spiritual beings. We are the type of spiritual beings, no, you better, you know, give it to me like it truly is. Meaning to say 100%, if not 100, give it more. Why? Because that includes not just verbally, but physically, and also emotionally and mentally. When it comes to twin flames, all of those categories has to be in sync. If it's not in sync, example, you're a twin flame going through a false twin or a karmic partner, why is it that you have all these expectations? Be honest. It's the truth. Why? Why do you have all these expectations? It's because of the fact that you know what to expect. You know the truth. And your inner soul, your higher self, knows this is what you deserve. correct? So when someone is not giving you 100%, you don't doubt. You don't doubt yourself. But other people have an issue of doubting themselves. And this is why the dark shadows of divine masculines, they have that doubt. It doesn't go away. When it comes to divine feminines, it's conflicting within. It's more of like, well, I am very confident as a human being, as a person. But all of a sudden, why am I doubting myself? You see? It's dual. So you're fighting the things that you are not, that your twin is. Because when you are together, it's one. Does that make sense to you guys? Like, you know, you're one. You're two in one. If you have a twin sister or a twin brother, you're gonna understand what I'm saying. You have one twin who's talkative, very talkative, loves to talk, bubbly, social, and then you have the other twin who's more mellow, who's more introverted. So you have a twin who's an extrovert, and you have the other twin who's an introvert. How do you live in one existence, being the two? How do you balance the two, right? And this is also why you're not in union with your twin, because you do not know how to balance you. I'm sorry if I'm being blunt, but it's the truth. You don't know how to balance you. That's why you're having a difficult time finding clarity within. That's why you're looking for clarity outside. But you are not being aware that looking for the answers outside is not always good. Why? Because twin flames did not come here for other beings' reality. Because what you are getting, the feedback, the knowledge, the wisdom that you are looking for is not outside. It's within. It's a journey within. That's why it's very difficult. A lot of twin flames go through all of these dark shadows and all these dark experiences. It's because of that. It's a fight from within. That's why a lot of twin flames grew up in a narcissistic home. Why? Everything is a pattern. Every life experience is a pattern. If you are in a family that is just conflicting, that's toxic, it's because you are put there. You put yourself there. Your higher self put yourself there to experience, to understand, to learn to fight for you, not for anybody. So why is it that when twin flames are finally in union, it's more harder to balance? It's because you have energies that you need to learn to accept, learn to take in. And I just went through a awakening just the past couple days, and which I don't want to talk about publicly on here, because this is something very, very deep for me as a divine feminine. I will just say this: a lot of divine feminines have gone through a lot of conflict in regards to themselves. What is good, what is bad, what should be, what not should be. It is not based on other people's reality, on other people's perception. No, it's based on you. It's based on you and carrying your twin's energy with you, even if you are separated. So how do you live in this existence being physically separated? And those of you who have not achieved spiritual union, it's more difficult. So I hope this gives you guys clarity. The difference between, you know, the three, okay? Twin Flames journey is not easy. And you knew that. You knew that before everything else. We existed even before this world existed. We already existed before Earth was created. Every journey in your life is a fight for within, not for anybody. Why am I saying that? Because you're here to change humanity. How are you going to do that if you're not fully there? If you are not balanced? What does it truly mean to be balanced? Again, dual. You're living duality in one. That's what it means to be balanced. But a normal, regular soul perception of balance is like, oh, this is the good and this is the bad. I know what's good and I know what's bad. So I'm gonna live my life straight. Regular soul's perception. But when it comes to Twin Flames, it's deeper than that. It's not white and black. You guys get it? I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So anyway, if you guys have questions, or you guys have, you know, anything else you guys want me to explain, comment down below. You know, email me. Yeah. I love you guys.